All right. Hi, everybody. It's Missy, and I am here with my friend Barb Levy. And she asked if she could have a little bit of your attention this day. So I'm going to turn it over to Barb to talk to you, your fellow members.
Well, I'm really pleased to be here and to share this news. You did get an email a little bit ago, thanks to Victor Braun, who called me up one day and said, what do you think you want to do about appreciating our associates? And I said, it's been worrying me since I moved in. I just didn't know what was going to happen. I knew it had to be initiated by residents, and so I was really pleased to be approached on the matter. And we hopped to, and Victor shared what he had done at Splendido and said to me, the only thing is I'm not going to chair this because I did it for so many years at Splendido. So it's all yours.
What a guy.
Yeah. So this morning you had a letter in your black bag, and the letter explains the whole process about how to go about letting our associates know how much we appreciate them. And it's a combination of things. So yes, we want to give a gift, but we don't know how much. And that's the question most people ask is, how do I figure out what to give? And if you think about it, the letter will outline all of the associates who are affected by this and who have done amazing work for us for the last, well, certainly since March. Great work even before that, but it's been a special load on them to help keep us safe in this whole COVID time. So my motto is the more we give, the happier our associates will be. And I think we can make that happen. So I want to alert you, as the letter says, the contribution box will be out on the 5th, and you can look for this display. It will be underneath the TV monitor in the lobby, and it will be out every day from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. when it will be taken into a locked office, and then out again the next morning. The only keys to this box are at the bank. So you can be assured that no one here will know who gives or how much they give. So only the bank will open the box and process the checks. And we do ask that you give by check because it's a good way to track your finances and the bank's finances. So once we find out how much that is, then we have a formula that Howard Steele worked out. And I do have to back up a minute and give credit to Ann Jones for creating. It's going to be a little different display every week. And she was very, very creative. And I think you're going to enjoy seeing all the pieces. So Howard created a formula that will help us give, according to full-time employees who've been here a year or more, full-time employees who've been here half a year, and part-time employees who've been here a year or more, and part-time employees who've been here less than that, half a year. So employees who started most recently, associates who started most recently will also be included, though obviously.
And we're even, and we're even specifically, it's hourly associates. So our salaried employees, like the directors, like myself, are not included in this. Right. We don't do that. So, so this is for our hourly associates and our team. So I thank you very much for doing that. Yeah.
Well, everybody has been so amazing here. And I know people were talking about this, have been talking about it since January anyway. What can we do? How can we do it? Who's going to do it? And so you've got a team now, and along with Victor and the Carol Kirkland and Tina Macbeth and Howard Steele and Lynn Wallace.
Oh, that's and there's Jones. Even a little, I don't think you can see it on the screen, but there's little envelopes on the side of the that are even labeled Employee Appreciation Fund. So,
but they will be included with the letter and in the envelope that they get. So that's going to happen.
Yeah. All right. Wonderful. All right. And hello, it's me again. Well, thank you so much for doing this, just on behalf of all the directors who we also love our associates so much, and they do so much good stuff. They always go above and beyond. So I'm grateful to all of you for making this happen, because we're not allowed. So so on that note, is there anything else you need to share, or any other place people can go if they have more questions?
Well, any one of the committee members, and we're all listed on the bottom of the letter, so you can find us, and all of the folk, and you can find on either LifeLoop or the directory of independent living.
And just to be also really clear, I know everybody is so used to going to the concierge for so much when they have questions. This is not one of those things.
Right.
So as employees and even as directors, we are legally not allowed to be involved. And so you really do need to go to one of your friends, neighbors. One of your task force members if you have questions.
Yeah, and the reason for that is that we want these gifts to the associates to not be taxed, and that's why the salaried employees can't be involved in this. If they were, then that gift would be taxed, and
and we want them to get as much as they can. They work really hard. So, all right. Well, on that note, thank you so much. And I'm just thinking that maybe you should come on Live at Lunch more often, just to share what's happening. And
Barb,
you want to? No. I mean, you should just come on for normal days. I usually rope somebody in. So, all right. And on that note, goodbye, everybody. Thank you. All right.